Oh my gosh. Hi, people. 6 minutes in, I thought I was live. I was sitting here talking away. And I've been looking at the chat and responding to the chat. And eh, up in the right hand corner is a little red button that says go live. I thought I already was because I pulled my face up off the bottom here and brought myself into the screen and I started talking at straight up 12 o'clock. Oh my. I am so sorry. Oh, well, live and learn. Try not to do that next week. Okay, I'm going to start again. Jerry Holly, yes, you were first. Uh, and yes, it's cold here too. I left the faucets dripping last night and the heater in the bathroom. Todd Johnson, thank you for coming aboard. You are such a great supporter. I totally appreciate you. And Lisa Spicer, thank you. Nez Lover, welcome aboard. Glad to have you, mateys. This is great. Now I feel like I've learned something. And I've accomplished a couple things this week. For one, I have assigned a few moderators. I think I followed Adventures um, with Jane Adventures with Jane. That's Mark. If you don't have his channel, Adventures with Jane, this guy does some great photography and very good content. He travels out to Southwest twice a year for a few months. So, and he's a Michigander, so he's not that far from me. James, oh man, good to see you. Oh God, we've been praying for you that you would feel better. All right, cool. I'm glad to see you. That's great. Let's see, what do we got going here? We got, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many we have in the house. We got at least five, including me. At any rate, Captain Jack Scrapper, no moderators are showing up. Let's see, I assigned Jerry Holly as one. Um, or at least I tried. YouTube is kind of weird because I would go and I would say, okay, here's the link that they asked for. So, like for instance, I'll use Jerry as an example. Uh, you know, you go to community and then you go and it pulls up and says, you know, add a moderator. Okay, fine. I pull Jerry's uh, YouTube link into that spot and paste it. And it says, what do you want them to do? You know, uh, well, I want them to hold the fort down if I have to go to the bathroom. um, it says, do you want them to uh, on live stream hold comments for review and click? I'm sitting there going, well, there's supposed to be a save button. Well, it wouldn't come on. So then I would unclick and re-click, and oh, they're saved. So I saved it, and I did that with like Justin and Christina, Mark from Adventures with Jane, um, a few others. I don't even recall now, but I added as many as I could, uh, and hopefully I thought I did it right. But if I didn't, well, I besides Mark's instructions, I went and played a video of I can't remember his name, but it was how to video on YouTube. So I wrote down a few things that he said to do. And between Mark and this other YouTuber, can't remember his name, like I said, and I didn't subscribe because I wasn't ready to. I thought I got it. Okay, Jerry's saying not showing any mods. All righty then. Well, let's just hope that we don't get any trolls coming in. If we do, well, we'll put up with them, or I'll end the live stream if those assholes do something like that. Anyways, Roy and Becky, howdy, howdy. Good to have you aboard. Man, this is great. This is great. I'm totally enjoying this. So, now that a few of you have all said your hellos to each other, uh, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and as I said earlier when I thought I was live, I sent out a few Valentines just, online and, to subscribers here and there, the gals, you know, and somehow or another, I had one, sad to say, and I won't mention her name, but she wasn't happy that I sent her a heart. And just a little, how you hit shift and then the back arrow, and then you release that, and then you go to numeral 3, then you space, boom, there's a, doesn't work all the time, but then usually there's a little reddish, pinkish heart. Okay. Well, this one gal wasn't happy because unfortunately I'd forgotten, 'cause I don't think about it, but she had been in a relationship for quite a while and it ended not that long ago, and so she's not over it yet, and I pray that she does. It's terrible. So like I mentioned in my 25 question, I don't know if any of you watched that, but my 25 question live stream the other day was, one of the questions was, what was most courage thing that you had to do? Well, yeah, I had to say you're fired. Now that's not just an employee boss relationship. Yeah, I've had to do that a few times. But no, you're fired also meant, a relationship, uh, a spouse, even. It's like, you're fired. Goodbye. Whew. Hard, very hard. But, anyways, yeah, so I should have had more insight into that as to how you feel. Because when I had to fire people, it hurt me. It hurt me. And I haven't forgotten. Yes, Lisa, I was not at Kathy's. I was very busy trying to get this dumb green screen working. It's not working. I'm going to have to follow Bob's advice, Blue Wave Odyssey, and order that green screen from Amazon. Yeah, I've played with lights. I've played with all kinds of things here, and a couple days ago and today. Nyeh. Ain't happening. So it is what it is. Let's see. Gidget 21679. Welcome aboard. Haven't seen you in a little while, but I remember you. I know I have you as a friend subscriber. Christian Nomad. Good morning. Yeah, Christian Nomad, you were another one that I tried to give a blue wrench to. Don't know. Brian's World of Mechanic. Ahoy. Good to have you aboard. I've got a special thing that I'm going to be talking about pretty soon, but we'll wait. We'll wait till about half an hour in here, and we'll talk about it then. Let's see. Let me put Brian up here. Change the banner just a little bit. Oh, Most Courageous is in here. Oh, boy, this is great. This is great. So, anyways, Terry Parmenter, howdy, howdy. Glad to have you in. It seems like I had something for you, and I can't remember what it was. Well, I'll remember. It was something that you asked me in a live stream. I think it might have been the schedule for live streams. Was that what it was, Terry? I think I posted my email. So I can forward you the schedule for the live streams. Most of the live streams are RV related. Um, that doesn't mean that we don't welcome non-RVers. It just means that the vast majority of the live streams are RVers, or camping people, um, that kind of thing. But we welcome anybody. Come on. You're welcome. You're welcome to at least join our live streams, and then if you don't want to friend us, subscribe, whatever. That's okay too. You're still welcome to come on into the chat. Um, we have a lot of folks that come in that they're not RVers, they're not coin collectors, they're not cooks, they're not, but they come in and they support us. They love to watch our content, and that is so cool. That is, I appreciate our NNs. Ox, good morning. Good to see you. Briar Rose 74. I'm going to write that one down. I don't believe I have you. Let me flip the page here. I'm going to put you up on the screen too. Briar Rose, are you a creator? Do you have a channel or what? Tell us about yourself, if you don't mind. You're welcome aboard. Okay, whoops, where'd my other sheet go? All right, I'll put it here. Briar Rose 74. Okay, got that. They just invited me on an Alaskan Screws. I love these pop-ups, damn it. Okay, blocks out the live chat here. Look at me. James, oh, you must be feeling better. Yeah, your humor's back anyways. I don't care if you're laying in bed. Your humor's back. Oh, excuse me. Thinking about changing my name to Sergeant Susie? What? All right, let's put you up there again. Thinking about changing my name to Sergeant Susie. Sergeant Susie. How about Schultze? Sergeant Schultz. Jawohl, Herr Commandant. Where did my napkin go? Here we go. Okay. A little bit of a runny nose today. Sorry, folks. Let me look at you. Jerry Holly picking up some new friends on here today. Yes, we are, Jerry. Yes, we are. As I asked, Brian Rose, are you a content creator or can you tell us? Wait. Sergeant Susie, are you a content creator? Is that going to be your channel name? Just asking. Not being nosy. You're definitely, uh-oh. Wardrobe malfunction. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah, James is in Pennsylvania as well. Hang on, people. What in the world? Man overboard. Well, not quite man, but well, that's bizarre. Not a creator, at least not yet. Well, it's not that hard. Do what you love. Start filming. That's how we all started. You know, Allie Mac. Hey, Allie Mac Mechanical. Allie Mac is from the UK, and he has an awesome channel, and he's just the coolest guy. Just the coolest guy. Oh, Reap What You Sow is here too. Welcome aboard, boy. We're getting a good crowd in here before the bottom of the hour, and like I said, it wasn't really a wardrobe malfunction. Some of you probably seen I had this shoulder. I had something blue on my shoulder, and now it's disappeared. So I'm going to try to find it. Well, this is bizarre, people. Where in the world? Oh my gosh. Must be it likes that. Yeah. there's a there happens to be a bag with a six pack of Labatt's Blue. Well, guess where my furry little, well, furry, my scaly little blue friend went to? Into the bag with a plastic blue. I think maybe that might be an omen. You know, us pirates are superstitious, so yeah. Oh, Briar Rose. Awesome. Oh, by the way, Ox, it wasn't a parrot. I thought about that, but I got to be different. You know, my 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 first commander, whatever. First, he's not my first mate, but one of my crew members. We're so new yet. It's hard to remember all my crew members what their titles are. But you've probably seen him, Patch, and he has Wingman, which is a parrot. That's his mascot. And I thought, do I want to? James, no, I didn't lose my cup of mud. I've still got that right here. Oh, Snobby Scrappecker, another one of our friends from the UK, and he is great. I love watching him and trying to understand him. He's another one. You got to listen a little bit. Um, and then Old School and Pebbles. He's an Aussie. Old School. That's his title, so to speak. That's what he kind of calls himself. And Pebbles is his. It's a shuttle bus converted into a motorhome. It's pretty neat. But he drives on the wrong side of the road too. I don't understand it. Okay, Jerry Holly. I received my. Oh, cool! You got your gimbal today. Oh, and that's made by DJI. I thought DJI was just drones. They make gimbals too, or is that attached to the drone? Tell me about it. Let's see here. Reap what you sow. We got up there right now. The Queen's English, yes. Olds and Pebble, good. I'm glad you got them, Ox. And by the way, if I forgot, welcome aboard. Um, Good to see you here. Okay, Snobby Scrappicker. Okay, nobody wants to talk about Valentine's Day, so I think we're going to move on. We're close enough to the bottom of the hour. We got, I don't know how many people in the house right now, but oh, thank you, Reap What You Sow. I appreciate that. I'll put you up there for a minute. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. Thank you, Reap What You Sow. You guys are great. Okay, I've got kind of a. Okay, it's nothing like I'm going to send out a gift certificate or anything like that. Not yet. That day will come in the future, I hope. But as you notice, when I had my so-called wardrobe malfunction, it wasn't really a wardrobe. I lost my new crew member. My crew member does not have a name. And I'm not sure what, well, I do know what his title is going to be. I don't know if he'll have any real duties on the road ship. The road ship Synchronicity, as many of you know, that's the name of my rig. Yes, she's a schoolie. But anyways, aboard Sinky, um, well, I'm going to introduce him or her, not sure. And I have a name that I've chosen, but I've got to thinking, how about if we have kind of a little contest? Now you don't have to start right now, but this is my mascot. Might have to figure out some Velcro so I don't have a wardrobe malfunction. And whatever his or her name is, yes, she will be making a special appearance in the very near future. As you all know, Blue Wave is about to get his 4,000 hours. and that will be awesome. Okay, I'll show him her again. And thank you, Gidget. Keel Hall. Okay, uh, let's see. I'm going to see if I can post a comment, and I hope you can all copy it down. Tina McKenzie, you're new. I got to write you down. You're new to me, anyways. Tina, welcome aboard. I'll write you down here. Tina, Mac. Oh, now there. That sounds like a Scottish name. Mackenzie. Tina Mackenzie. Yes. Welcome aboard, lassie. Okay, Tom and Lori. Oh my gosh. We got some heavy hitters in here now. Tom and Lori, RV Life. Wow. Did you do a Saturday morning coffee thing? I've been busy here trying to set up for my second live stream. I, Tom and Lori, welcome aboard. I'm so glad you came on. Hey, folks, I imagine a lot of you know who Tom and Lori are. But if you don't, please, please, especially Tom's got the best jokes. Oh my gosh. He's caused me to snort my coffee more than once. He's great. Yeah, please. Oh, yep. Tom and Lori says they just finished their coffee chat. And then they come over here. I am very honored and blessed to have Tom and Lori aboard. So welcome. Thank you. You all are welcome, of course. But, I feel like I just, like Elvis Presley just stepped into the room. Wait, he's not about to, I don't think. Okay. Let me see if I can type a minute. I'm going to go down here to the post a comment. And if you'd all copy this down, and maybe I'll go back on this later and try to put it in the description. Or my next video, I'll have it. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my email address. And what that means is for my mascot, my new mascot that's going to ride on my shoulder. I don't know if it'll be this one or this one. Probably this one. This one seems more comfortable. Anyways, I want you to name him or her. Like I said, I have one. Okay, and I'm going to put my email here. So if y'all would send me your suggestion for the mascot to my email, and then on the next live stream, and Jerry, I'm going to bump in. I don't think anybody's scheduled. Where'd I put it? Got it written down over here. I decided that between now and Tuesday, I should get a bunch of emails with a name suggestion. Like I said, I have my own, and maybe somebody else will think of the same one. I don't know, or be close. But then on my Tuesday night live stream, that's Tuesday, February 18th, I'm going to be live at 5 p.m. I'll stay on for 45 minutes to an hour, but nobody comes on Tuesday night until 6. Thin Blue Lane comes on at 6 o'clock. Yes, Jerry, I've got it posted, the latest one on the wall here. But anyways, they'll come on at 6 o'clock, so I want to be just ahead of them. And depending on how many emails I've gotten, maybe Thin Blue Line wouldn't mind mentioning it again. Maybe he'll bring me on there briefly. It doesn't matter. But by 12 noon next Saturday, unless something happens in between, which it could, anyways, I'm going to take a poll of all the different names, or I'm going to write all the names down. So on Tuesday night, of all the names I've gotten, I'm going to announce every one of them and who suggested it. And then everybody that's on the live stream with me on Tuesday night, they can comment or send me another email saying, uh, here's my final vote or nomination, whatever. Yeah, vote, final vote. I vote for, and if I have duplicates, that counts for a lot. That some people might be out there collaborating with each other for a name. Like I said, I have mine. I'm not going to say what it is until Tuesday night, and then we'll narrow it down. And then no later than next Saturday, the actual name of my new mascot, him or her, he or she will have a name, and that'll be cool. Just something fun. Yeah, it's no big deal. I was hoping I might see Dusty Blonde. You're another one I don't have. I'm going to write you down, baby. Let's see here. Where did my new friends list go? Here we go. I'll write this down. If nobody else has Dusty Blonde. Aye, lassie. Okay, Dusty Blonde. Okay, we're gaining new friends here today. I'm not trying to take the wind out of anybody's sails, but a lot of you know what to do. You see somebody you're not subscribed to or friends with, so to speak, go check their channel. And I mean, don't just go over there and click. No, click, hit the wee bell. No, wait. Let me back up. The best thing to do, and I'll tell you, Blue Wave Bob will tell you this too. Or he's reiterated several times, and he's right. And I'll tell you about somebody else that's right that echoes exactly what he's saying. And Tom and Lori practice this too. By the way, Tom and Lori, they do this exact same thing, and they're a monster channel, in my opinion. Go visit this person's channel. Let's use Dusty. She's brand new to me here, but we'll use her as an example. Later on today, I will go and find her. I'll type in her name and see, see what her content is, and if I like what her content is, I'll subscribe and I'll ring her wee bell. But the most important thing is I'm going to make a comment. I'm going to watch her video, and I'm going to make a comment, and I'm going to say, well, at 4:08, what was that streak in the sky? Was that one of Tom and Lori's Star Trek imitations? The warp speed. I'm saying that because in one of Tom and Lori's videos that I watched, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, but I still remember it. There seemed to be kind of a reflection on his camera lens, but you would have swore there was a UFO in the sky. It was cool. I don't know. Unless they've come out with a way to make square-shaped chemical trails off the jets, or it was neat. I noticed it, and I time-stamped it and asked him about it, and he's left that to be a mystery. We'll never know. Okay, so anyways, then Dusty Blonde realizes that you've watched her channel, and you hope that she comes and watches one of your videos, and if she likes what she sees, that she will also become your friend and subscriber, and that she'll ring your bell so that she knows when you've got a new video up or you're going to go live, whatever it might be. And that's the best way. It's comment. I leave you a comment. You please leave me a comment. And yeah, it takes time. The more channels you have, the harder it is. But you can do it. You just have to put some effort into it if that's what you want to do. You know. And what else would you be doing? Watching TV? Well, I mean, some people like to watch TV. I happen to like YouTube. I haven't watched TV in over a year. Uh, anyways, Wheels in the Sky Keep on Turning. Okay, Lisa. I like that. It's a good song. Oh, Ulnar Lawn Care is here. We got to bring him up. Ulnar Lawn Care. Now, here's a non RVer. Well, he might have an RV, and I don't know, but he's doing some dash cams, at least a couple that I've seen here recently. And poor guy, he was plowing. He was plowing, and he wanted to show people what it's like, how, So he set his camera up alongside the building where he was plowing, and somehow he forgot about it. He ran it over. Tripod, camera, he ran it over. And, I don't know if it got buried in the snow or what, but he didn't realize it till later on that day. And oh my gosh, he's devastated. His GoPro mounted on a tripod, he figured it was gone. But he remembered where he set it up. And he called them people at that building and he asked, "Would you please look?" Sure enough, they found it. So, he went and picked it up later on. And talk about lucky. His GoPro was fine. Tripod, not so much. So he's got to get a new tripod. Okay, Roy and Becky, eventually you will be just a creator and not a watcher. There's no way to avoid it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I kind of see that ship on the horizon coming in. Get to 21679. Notice the person has their sub list private. They leave a message. The only way they know you visited. Oh, that one was kind of new to me. Ulnar Lawn Care. I ran the damn thing over. I love this. Okay, yes, I am doing good. I am doing good. I'm having a ball. If you came in late, before I go off in the next about half an hour from now, uh, I'll clue you back in on the little contest. It's not a contest. It's just something fun to do. I have a new mascot and I need a name. Roy and Becky, I have 12 videos in the works. Oh my gosh, you guys are busy. I don't have any in the work right now. Well, actually, I did. I tried to upload one yesterday. And I thought, I don't like the ending. I do not like the ending. I went into Filmora and I tried to edit it. I also, in fact, I thought I'll just chop the end off and heck with it, and then post it. Couldn't do it. I tried. So I said, okay, fine. Ending stays. Just throw it up there. Another dash cam. It was rather funny. I mentioned a radio show and not a new radio show, old time radio show. It was mentioned in there. There was a few giggles, but the ending was terrible, just terrible. But I thought, okay, y'all know me. You take the bad with the good. Okay, Ulnar. Put him up. Oh, Jerry. By the shape of it, Jerry, I'd say yes. You know, it's a killer whale. Uh, well, y'all know it's a toy, but it's a killer whale. Yeah. Arr, arr. Anyway, Roy and Becky. Yes, I'm going to put that up there because that's what I do. Yeah, let me put you up there, Roy and Becky. Did I get it right? Yep. Um, Roy and Becky, you can do let it run while you sleep to give people hours. Like Blue Wave's been doing that. Camper Life. I think Papa Drew maybe. Anyways, That's great. Let it run all night. Who cares? Um, and it's good because now the advertising is being watched too. You know, YouTube and the AdSense people, I think they like to see that. But a lot of us just skip ahead. Come on, get off of there. I can't wait 5 seconds. I want to watch this video. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, what I do, especially on lives, yeah, well, always on lives, come to think of it, I go to save and my screen pops up and I have a category for watch later and I click on that. Now, another hard thing to do is actually go back and watch it later, but that's where I can find the people that maybe came in new on a live stream, like on Bob's live stream, let's say Blue Wave Odyssey. I'm like, oh, I never seen that person before, but the chat is going so stinking fast. He's got 85 people in the house. It's going so fast. I don't even have time to write it down. And he's doing giveaways and he's talking a mile a minute. Anyways, what a riot! But if you save it to watch later, you can watch it later, and you can watch it. You can pause it. You know, it's hard to pause these live chats when they're live, but you go and watch it later, and you can pause it all you want and write down, let's say Ulnar Lawn Care's name or Roy and Becky if you don't have them, or Reap What You Sow, or there's somebody that you've seen, and you go check out their channel then and find out if you like them. And if you do, make a comment after you've watched one of their videos, and perhaps they will friend you back and like your videos as well. Okay, before I forget, and I wish Bob was here. Now, well, like he tells us, and he's right. Comment. Okay, I make a comment at Tom and Lori or Jerry Holly, and he knows I did because I write lengthy comments. I can't help myself. But and then next thing I know, I'm watching. I'm trying to reply to the comments on one of my videos, and this takes some time too. And there he is, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you commenting on me too. And that's good, and that looks good to the YouTube people. Sub for subs, that doesn't fly. I mean, it happens. We get those, and sometimes it's accidental. Sometimes who knows. And eventually you end up, sadly, but it is what it is. You might have 500 and I think I have 539 right now. Yeah, but these sub for subs, they don't really come back and watch you. They just wanted that sub. Well, next thing you know, YouTube, like, well, this subscriber that Captain Jack has, they haven't been to his site in a month or 6 weeks, or who knows what algorithm they use for that. And suddenly, your friend, your amount of friend subscribers, the number goes down. So I might this afternoon after I have lunch, I might come back on here and I was at 539 this morning, and now I'm at 535. Lose four friends. Hope they're not friends. Wow, you know what I mean. But it's these sub for sub ones, and that's So there's a challenge. Yeah, I mean, the challenge is comment. Now, I watched a gal yesterday. I can't remember her name, but I did subscribe to her. Big channel. She might be even bigger than Tom and Lori, who were here a few minutes ago, and I hope they're still here, but that's all right if they're not. They're busy. They this gal that I watch, she's pushing 50,000 friends, subscribers. And she's a huge proponent of exactly what I'm saying right here and what, our Bob Blue Wave Odyssey, he's been telling us comment, 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 comment. You know what this gal calls comment, comment, comment? Although she did describe it as comment, comment, comment. She says, think of it. It's ping pong. Y'all know how to play ping pong, don't you? Ping pong, ping. I love that analogy. That's great. Yeah, let's do the ping pong thing. Comment, comment. Okay, enough said about that. Um, Getting down here, we got about 13 minutes to go. Um, and oh, Jay Charles, hello, welcome aboard. Glad you came aboard. Oh, Tom and Lori, they're still here. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Tom, what do you think of that gal that says ping pong? I love that. That's just great. You know how better could you subscribe? Subscribe that. Subscribe. Where have I heard that word? Describe. Got subscribe and friends on the brain here. Anyways, Justin and Christina, yes. Howdy, howdy. Don't see you right now, but I know you're here. I appreciate it. Justin, I assigned you as a moderator too, but maybe I did something wrong. You know, StreamYard's kind of weird, and well, YouTube's kind of weird too. So I may have to take some more lessons on how to do it. Mark from Adventures with Jane, he gave me good instructions, and then, like I said, I watched another YouTube. It was an actual YouTube video that was on YouTube to show you how to add moderators. And I followed it step by step as best I could, but the studio did not look like what they were showing me on the screen for the studio. So I guess YouTube has maybe changed a little bit. Maybe I was in the old studio, or maybe I was not in the old studio. Maybe I was in the new beta version of the studio somehow, some way. So there's still a big learning curve, especially for me. I'm not that computer literate. I mean, I've learned a lot, you know, but yeah, a long ways to go. Yes, Justin and Christina, they say there's an easier way. Well, good. Scroll up, find my email, and send me that easier way. And I will be posting my email down here again because when we wrap this up, I'll explain to you all why once again. I don't mean to bore anybody by repeating myself, but we have a few newer people that came in, and I don't expect them to have to scroll up for my email. I'll post that here and again in a few minutes. Lily Gypsy, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let me double check my notes. Okay, pretty much covered what I wanted to talk about. Has anybody else got something hot and important that needs to be mentioned to everybody? You're welcome to mention it here. Because I'm not going to go 2 hours today. I am going to end it, at 1 o'clock or a few minutes after. Okay, Jerry, you can go back and watch this live, assign mods from this live stream. I saw that as an option, and the instructor on the YouTube video I watched, he says just watch say your live, and then go to the live stream, and you'll go next to their names, and there'll be 3 little dots, and click on that, and blah blah. You can then set them as a moderator. I didn't have it. I went. I watched. No, I wasn't on Yardstream watching it. I was on YouTube watching last week's Saturday, my debut, and there was no, 3 little dots or whatever you call that. Hamburger, some people call it. No, I don't know what they call it. There's 3 little dots. There was nothing. No icons, no drop down arrow, the arrow down thing. None of that was there. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Hit the little arrow down, and then you can assign the moderator. Nope, I don't have that. I don't know. Somebody help me. Share Bear, welcome aboard, babe. Haven't seen you in a while. I think I still have you. Make sure. So, all right. Gidget, bon voyage. I hope you wrote down my email earlier and that you might be able to come up with a name for our killer whale, my new mascot, he or she. Uh, it'll be fun. Okay. 9 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, Lisa says touch the. Let me put her up here a second. You have to touch the subscriber's name first, and then the three dots appear. Okay, I'll try that later. Because I am going to be going live again on Tuesday night at 5 o'clock for an hour or less. Oh, cool. Justin, you got some famous people aboard your channel now. Tom and Lori are great. They're great. Oh, see, we've grown here, and I wasn't even trying to grow. No, not grow, but promote, blah blah blah, advertise. What else would you call it? It is growth of a kind. I mean, it's the RV community that's growing for the most part. I mean, yes, we do have other people in here who are not RVers, but we love them anyways. So here we are. All right, back to my deal. I'm going to put my email down here. Okay. Thank you, Ellie Mac. This is all good advice, and I'll try it later. And then if none of it works, I'm just gonna unsubscribe from all of you. No, my mateys, I love you. All right, let me put in my email here. And what I'm asking for here is that I'll show you our killer whale mascot here in a minute. And he or she, don't know which sex she is. She doesn't have a name, not yet. You're going to name her. Or I might, because I already have one picked out, but I think somebody else may guess it, because they may have heard me say a certain funny name here in the recent past. Look at that. I typed my real name in there. Nobody wants that. You would think I was conceited if I put my real name in there. All right. If you didn't watch my last live stream, the 25 questions, you may have caught a little hint in there as to what my real last name is. All right. There's my email. Now, while we're wrapping this up, I'm going to put it on the screen too. There. While we're wrapping this up, this is my new mascot. When I started this live today, he or she was up here on my shoulder. And then all of a sudden, I called it a wardrobe malfunction. He or she was gone. And I looked all over. Finally found him or her. Right underneath my keyboard here, there's a sack just a little ways back. And it's got a 6-pack of Labatt's Blue. Makes you wonder. Maybe she has something about blue. So here's what I want. I want you to send me an email with your suggestion for our killer whale. New mascot, and I'll be figuring out a way to not let her fall off my shoulder. So with that, I think it should be fun. So once again, please send me your emails, and I'll be going through them, and you will be mentioned with your suggestion on Tuesday night at 5 o'clock. And we'll go for 45 minutes to an hour on Tuesday night at 5 o'clock. That's February the 18th. And we'll go from there. We'll go through the list of names. And then depending on if we have a bunch, then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to have you all decide, maybe you love the name that you picked, and somebody else had a name, but then they go, I like so and so's better. So we're gonna. It's kind of like a nomination, and then we squeeze it down to where we've got, you know, 2 or 3, 4 names to vote for, and then we'll do a vote. Maybe not Tuesday night, but either a later live stream, but you know, at some point, at least by my next Saturday live stream, next Saturday, that would be the 22nd. Uh, we'll we'll get it narrowed down to a decision, I think, and our little uh, our little mascot here, my little mascot for the channel, will have a name. And as a bonus question, you can say, you know, what is his or her duties on the vessel, on the road ship Synchronicity. Yeah, but I'm hoping that he or she will be kind of a common guest on the show. I mean, I think she'll always be on my shoulder when I'm here, whether it be a normal video or here on the live stream. So Lily almost back to himself. Okay, that's James talking to Lily. Michigander Man, hello, welcome aboard. Michigander Man, I think I found a channel. I can't remember if I sent it to you yet, but it's one in the across the pond, and it was very good. Paranormal. I don't have my note in front of me, but if I didn't send it to you, I'll make a note. Paranormal, whatever it was called. I don't remember it, but they're UK and very good. I know you'll enjoy it. You might get some ideas for your channel as well. Send to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Welcome aboard. Todd, thank you. Thank you very much. How many people did we have in here today? Because I can't see that. I can see it later when I go back to it, but I have no idea. I don't know how many thumbs up I have. I don't know how many people unsubscribed or hit the thumbs down twice. Okay, folks, we got 1 more minute to go, so thank you, Lisa. 24. Well, that's good. That's great. I think that's 2 more than last week. And like I say, I've been very honored to have all of you aboard today. And well, James says I got 25. Oh, on the thumbs up, or people in here. I don't know. Isn't that weird? But that's kind of a good thing that you've got the same amount of people as you do likes. That kind of says something, in my opinion. Or go out and buy a lottery ticket and play 2525. Nah, I haven't played the lottery lately. I'm not about to. So, Uncle Lisa Productions. No, you're coming in on the end of the live stream. But welcome aboard. Glad you're here. Folks, if you don't have Uncle Lisa Productions, please write her down, or you know what I'm saying? You go check her out. Uncle Lisa. Him, her. Just go watch. If you like, give them a friend, and definitely do the comment thing. Don't forget, we got to play the ping pong. Justin and Christina. Oh, Lisa, you're right. I was mute for 6 minutes at the beginning of this because I forgot to hit the start broadcast thing. Very simple. Open a second window tab, log into your YouTube account, join your live, go our name in the chat with your mouse, click on. Oh, well, now that's complicated. for me. Oh, but then while I'm doing that, I'd be sitting there not saying anything to people. I guess I could leave you all to chat amongst yourselves. But Steel 10 Adventures, welcome aboard. Yes, there will be a ride on the bus sometime, probably April or May, when the weather gets good. I'm not going to drive her down the slippery road right now, but she will. She needs to be exercised. I start her up, let her run for a little bit, but I haven't actually moved her, and it's important to do that too. Lily Gypsy Child, the photographer. Don't forget to greet all of your guests on your lives. Haven't I been doing that? Lily, did I mess up? I've been trying to watch the chat. In fact, I did something different here today. I took my little tripod, the flexible one, and it's got my camera mounted to it, kind of permanently. And I got it all arranged just right here, almost in the middle of my screen. It's a little bit off to my left because the chat screen part is wide. So just off to the left of the chat screen, I put the webcam on top of the other camera. So I've been trying to remember to watch the camera, but it also allows me to kind of glance over to the chat and greet people as they come in. I'm sure I've missed somebody. I'm sure it happens. You know, uh, I thought about bringing in somebody on the screen today, but I thought, no, I'm only going to go an hour, and I'm going to do this. I'm just going to be the one and only talking head here today. Um, well, he or she didn't say anything, but maybe next week. Glare, yeah. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, Todd. How's the glare? I still don't like the glare. Look at that. If I tilt my glasses down a little bit, helps some. Ian Matthews, welcome aboard. You kind of come in a little bit late. I'm about to end, but you know, uh, if you would, please go back and just do a quick replay of the first 15 minutes or the last 15 minutes. It's got my email address on there, and it's got a little, like I said, it's not a prize thing, but it's just something fun to do to name my new mascot. James, I agree. But, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Patsy, welcome aboard, Patsy. Glad you made it in. And I'm about to end it, Patsy, but yeah, it's all right. I'm glad you came aboard. I'm going to be going off here in about another 3 or 4 minutes. He just came in for my dinner. Ian, was I supposed to give you dinner today? I haven't even started yet. Oh my gosh. Well, how about I warm you up some lasagna? I mean, this lasagna is like, almost 5 inches thick. It's a monster. It's delicious, if I do say myself. All right. 4 minutes after the hour. We got 2 more minutes to go. I sure appreciate everybody being here. I'm just so blessed, that you all came aboard today. Zanuju Fraru. Nobody I know, but I'm going to put you up on the screen in case some of you do, so you can say hello. And I'm write their name down. That almost sounds like a Japanese name, perhaps. And the logo kind of does too. Hey, we welcome everybody here. Okay, Jerry Holly says something about at 6 Eastern. Yes. Let me look at my calendar here today, or my schedule. My hot off the press schedule that Jerry sent me yesterday. Today is Saturday, folks. Starting at 6 p.m. We got Jerry Holly, Chasing the 70s. Chasing the 70s, folks, is in parentheses. But I think if you just type in Jerry Holly in your search, you'll find him. And then you'll probably see where he's already set a reminder thing that you can set the reminder. Tom and Lori. Bon voyage, Tom and Lori. I'll replay your coffee chat here pretty soon. Good to see you. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Hope you come up with a good name for the whale. Okay, let's see. Okay, Justin and Christina sent me an email. Awesome. Got our first email. I may have more in there if I look. Okay, after Jerry at 7 o'clock is Rick. Yeah, Nomadic Hippie. And he always has a great live stream, too. I mean, all of these channels are doing a crack job, man. I'm just enjoying them and being in the chat. Sometimes I can't make it terribly late. I get tired, but I'll try. Last Saturday, was it last Saturday? Last Sunday night, I was up till like almost midnight on Slow Momentum. What a hoot. There was several of us there kind of being kind of naughty. But that's the late night. All right. After Nomadic Hippie, the one and only Blue Wave Odyssey. Now, if you haven't watched what he asked you to watch on Thursday night, well, you better stop slacking and go watch it, because you got a shot at $20. Yep, watch what he asked you to do. All right. Then after Blue Wave goes off at 9, we got RV Underway. He be a seaman, and his wife is too. Perhaps retired, but yeah. They got all the nautical terms firsthand, better than me. Okay, that's 9 to 10, RV Underway, and then followed by no other than RJ and BJ, Slow Momentum. And they call it the Late Late Show. But all you got to do is type in Slow Momentum. And I think it's SLOMOMENTUME. Yeah. But you'll find him. He's funny. And BJ is too. They're great. Great couple. So, all right. Lily, you're leaving us? Oh. Well, it is time to shut it down. So I appreciate y'all coming aboard. Looking forward to your emails. And if I don't see you before, I'll probably see you on chat tonight. But if I don't see you before, remember the next live stream is going to be Tuesday night, the 18th at 5 p.m. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Or good afternoon. Good afternoon. See you tonight. Like, share, subscribe. Do the thumbs up or do the thumbs down twice. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But most important, if you like my content or you have some criticism of my content, go ahead and put it in the comment section. I try very hard to always make a comment to to reply to you, that acknowledge that you watched me. And then if you have a channel, I click on that right then and there. That's why it takes me all day to respond to people. They probably think, he's not going to respond to me. Oh, no, just wait your turn. I try to go by oldest first, because you can sort them by that. You can go oldest first and work your way down to the newest. Doesn't always work, but, I've had it where someone has subscribed to me, or they've been subscribed to me, friends, and they made a comment, and oh gosh, I comment back, but then I go right away and I watch their latest video, let's say. When I get hooked, I might spend, half an hour watching their videos and making a comment. Then I still got to go back and answer the comments on mine. Yes, time consuming, but I'm still liking it. I'm having fun, and as that gal said, ping pong, ping pong. All right, folks. See you tonight. And then if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you Tuesday night. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Catch you later. And the broadcast, yes. There we go.